apologize for my appearance. I thought I should look the way I feel. So, this is it. The bags under my eyes and pretty rumpled hat.
Yeah, it's hangover day, and this is my hostel here in, where am I? In Wales, somewhere near Laugharne, Thomas, and I am hungover because I was drinking last night in this bar right here. So my bartender right there.
Yeah.
Ken, it's hangover day today. It was IPA day, then beer day, and now hangover day.
Yeah, so they work it well. Okay, that's
How are you feeling?
well, I didn't have a drink, so I feel alright.
Oh, right.
I just wasn't feeling too well yesterday, so I'm still not feeling too well. But hopefully by this evening I can have a drink, even though it's hangover day.
Well, anyway, it's fine to drink on hangover day.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, I think so. Hair of the dog.
Exactly. All right, cheers. Have a good day.
Take care.
So I'm heading to Laugharne, Wales, which is the home of Dylan Thomas, where he lived much of his life, drank much of his beer, wrote most of his poetry, and is buried in the churchyard. And look at these roads. I mean, what do they do if another car is coming the other direction? This is bonkers. And believe it or not, I'm driving a Citroën C3 and the gearbox broke. It's broken twice now, and now I have no reverse gear. So I'm driving without a reverse on these crazy roads, and I'm hungover to boot. This is probably the worst possible road you can be driving hungover, and I am. Check this out. Cows.
They're hungover too.
This is a spectacular country. Wow. Lovely. Yes. This is amazing. So I'm almost there. Thank God now we're on a proper highway, because driving through there was quite stressful and actually making my headache worse. We're almost in Laugharne. That's me revving up because I've got to put it from first into third. Oh, did I not mention I have no second and fourth gears either? Yeah, and I'm hungover. Fantastic. Yeah. And I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. The shifter on the wrong side of the car. Yeah. Recipe for disaster? Yeah, probably. This place is amazing. I'm stopping every 5 seconds to turn the camera on again. Look at this place. It is unbelievable. Look at this. Wow. No wonder Dylan Thomas lived here.
So we've arrived. That's the car parked on a hill, so I can reverse without the gear. And this is St. Martin's Church. Dylan Thomas is buried up there somewhere. Here's a local wondering what the hell I'm doing here, wearing a beat up cowboy hat and a bow tie.
Yeah, so you're the groundskeeper then?
Well, I do a bit of work here, yeah.
How long have you lived here your whole life?
Very nearly.
Did you meet Mr. Thomas?
I did, yeah.
He's a lovely man.
You must be kidding.
Bit of a drinker.
Big drinker.
Yeah. Bit of a.
He died when he was 39, see?
Yeah.
Young, innit?
It is.
Yeah,
Bit of a roughhouser.
yeah. Yeah. But he come famous after he died, like, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, we get no end of visitors, you know.
I imagine.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
And if the church was open, we got a plaque, you know, on the wall. Same that's in Westminster.
Oh yeah.
But it's not open today.
That's okay.
In true hair of the dog fashion, I'm gonna get myself a Guinness and have a beer. So this gentleman told me the tomb is up here, across the bridge, and it's just a white cross. I guess that would be the bridge over there. There it is. Dylan Thomas is buried right there. Okay, wait. That's not Dylan Thomas. It's Caitlin Thomas. There this is Dinkus. I wandered around a bit and realized that Caitlin Thomas is Dylan's wife. Long-suffering, I imagine. And on the other side, of course, is Dylan Thomas. Always less than flowers. And I am going to leave some Guinness beer. Not sure you like Guinness, but beggars can't be choosers now, can they, Dylan? There's no fizz because this can actually cracked under my seat in the car. But let's see if it still tastes like Guinness. That's Guinness. It's Guinness for Thomas. Hey, buddy. Down the hatch. Cheers, my old friend.
Anyway, so what I thought I would do is, because it's Hangover Day and Quotations Day, I would just read you some quotations which I found about hangovers. I really wanted to write a poem about hangovers, but it's Quotations Day, so it is what it is. So this is from supercall.com. I've got 20 quotations about hangovers. I'll read the shorter ones. Robert Benchley says, "A real hangover is nothing to try out family remedies on. The only real cure for a hangover is death." P.G. Woodhouse from The Mating Season. "I'm told by those who know that there are 6 varieties of hangover. The broken compass, the sewing machine, the comet, the atomic, the cement mixer, and the gremlin boogie?" And his manner suggested that he'd got them all. Robert Black says, "Happiness is waking up without a hangover." I agree. Here's a quote from Charles Bukowski, a lunatic poet. "I like to change liquor stores frequently because the clerks got to know your habits. If you went in night and day and bought huge quantities, I could feel them wondering why I wasn't dead yet, and it made me uncomfortable. They probably weren't thinking any such thing, but then a man gets paranoid when he has 300 hangovers a year." Matt Haig from The Humans. "If getting drunk was how people forgot they were mortal, then hangovers were how they remembered." Alex Shakar from Luminarium. "He dozed off into a dreamless oblivion for what seemed like seconds, but was in fact hours, and awoke hungover, the inner surface of his skull pulsing like a single giant nerve being chewed by some ruminant animal." That gives me a headache just thinking about it. Mark Lawrence from Prince of Fools. "Some hangovers are so horrific that it seems the whole world rocks and sways around you, the very walls creaking with the motion. Others are relatively mild, and it just turns out that in your drunkenness, a collection of Vikings have thrown you onto a heap of coiled ropes in their longship to set to sea." I found a quote from Mike Tyson. "You come home and you party, but after that, you get a hangover. Everything about that is negative." Thank you, Mike, for your infinite wisdom. James Bond's thoughts on hangovers. "Champagne and Benzedrine, never again," he says in Casino Royale. Cameron Diaz has a quote about hangovers. "Grease is the only cure for a hangover," she says. I think Sprite would be a better cure than grease. Can't imagine that being healthy or effective. Although it might make you puke up the beer. Dean Martin's advice on hangovers: stay drunk. Hunter S. Thompson's True Hangover Cure: it's 12 amyl nitrates in conjunction with as many beers as necessary. I just wanted to leave you guys with one last, I guess, a Daily Dinkus original quotation about hangovers. Best thing I could come up with is, if it's a really bad hangover, it should be called a hang begun. Because God knows it ain't over. Could you have a hang under?
I suppose it's a bit tasteless leaving that beer can here, although there is beer in it. So who knows, maybe Dylan's Thomas Gillis will come out and drink the rest of it. Kind of like leaving a penny on the grave for the ferryman. Pay the ferryman in beer, he'd probably like that. Save his soul. Just wanted to show you guys, this is the local castle, and it is so beautiful here. It's no wonder Dylan Thomas was inspired to write some amazing poetry. How could you not be inspired here? I think even Charlie Sheen growing up here would have probably written something worthwhile instead of, goats grazing on his colon. There's a dog! Hey, buddy! A fantastic view for a dog. Anyway, I'm gonna head home. It's amazing here though. Gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. I hope you're not hungover. Happy Hangover Day. Happy Quotations Day. I hope you spit some quotations and not some vomit. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna go back to bed, or at least put on some sunglasses. You're watching Daily Dinkus. Bye now.